If you've been with me through this series, you've already found your pace point. You've optimized its output, you've coordinated your system around it, maybe you've upgraded it, and that is huge. Today we're tackling Strategize. It's the fifth and final piece of our focus framework from operational physics. This is where you lock in your wins and set the stage for what's next. Without a solid strategy, all the work you've put into the first 4 steps can slip through your fingers. Strategize isn't just about patting yourself on the back for a job well done. It's about sustaining those gains and planning your next big leap. This is important because systems don't stand still. Markets shift, competitors adapt, and new challenges pop up. If you're not thinking ahead, you're falling behind. Done right, Strategize turns your organization into a resilient, growth-ready machine. Done wrong, well, you're back to firefighting mode, and ain't nobody got time for that. Here's a reality you've probably experienced. Have you ever seen that every dollar of budget you've got, there's at least like 3 other places you'd like to spend that dollar? Without taking the Strategize step seriously, you're not just risking today's wins, you're guaranteeing tomorrow's shortages. This is how you turn your finite resources into exponential growth. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine a mid-sized logistics company that nails the first 4 steps of the focus framework. Their pace point happened to be their central warehouse dispatch team. They optimized the dispatch processes. They coordinated inbound and outbound flows. They upgraded some tech in order to handle 40% more orders daily. Awesome, right? But 6 months later, a competitor rolled out a faster delivery model and demand patterns shifted. So without a strategy to sustain their edge or a plan for their next pace point, they started losing ground. That's the wake-up call Strategize answers. It's about staying ahead of the curve, not just riding the wave. So what does Strategize actually look like? It's got 2 core pillars, and I'm breaking them down for you step by step. First, sustain the gains. This means locking in the improvements you've made. You've worked pretty hard to optimize and coordinate around your pace point. Don't let old habits creep back in. This involves cementing new behaviors, metrics, and policies that prioritize system performance over the local wins. Think updated KPIs that measure overall throughput, not just department stats, and regular check-ins to make sure everyone's aligned. The second pillar is to plan the next steps. Here you're looking ahead. Where's your next pace point likely to emerge? What market trends or internal shifts could change your system's dynamics? This isn't guesswork. It's about using data from your current setup to anticipate where these things will hit next. Ask yourself this: what's the resource that will now limit our growth? And how can we start preparing? This pillar ensures you're not caught off guard when your upgraded pace point shifts somewhere else, because it will. Most people are hyper-focused on one part of their organization. They're fixing parts without looking at the whole system. They're tweaking a little process here, working on a department there, and they wonder why their overall results don't budge. Strategize flips that. It forces you to see the whole picture. You've got to sustain your pace point wins while planning for the next system shift. This isn't a step, it's a new way of thinking. Ask yourself this: are you just patching holes, or are you redefining how and where your ship is sailing? Here's why this matters. Sustaining keeps your foundation rock solid, while planning keeps you agile. Together, they make an organization powerhouse that doesn't just react, it anticipates. If you found that helpful, check out my latest video to learn more.